And everything is running? Everything is running. Cool. So, where we left off last time, we had just concluded the events of the private party that the corporation president had thrown, and the party, thanks to a collective of different talents.
Thanks to Penton's Riz.
Sure. But basically, thanks to everybody working together, finding out the important bits of information, and gathering all of the necessary requirements, are now ready to start infiltrating the Tempiel Corporation building. Now, we'll cut to basically where you guys managed to get back to the little hideaway after the party and managed to leave the building. Now, my question to you, how would you like to approach this?
What do you mean?
Essentially, would you like to go in there guns blazing? Do you
Sneak.
want to infiltrate and try and sneak in?
Probably sneak
I
to
want to
start
sneak.
with.
Come on, we've got to at least try. Let me see if does anyone have any things that help? Does anyone have like invisibility stuff to help? That are still there because we've lost a lot of spells. I know.
I can mog stealth checks.
You can mog this. Okay, I can. Does being mini make you better at stealth? Because you're smaller.
Considering that you would essentially be a tiny person walking across the floor, you might get advantage, but I wouldn't say
Someone gets stepped on.
you may get stepped on or crushed under any of the machinery that's within the building.
Okay. Yeah, that's true. It does. It makes you weaker or something. Okay.
Yeah, it reduces the damage.
That's why
you
it's a
can deal.
debuff, not a buff.
Yes, that's why it can't. If memory serves correctly, it reduces the damage you deal down to 10%. So basically, multiplies all your damage by 0.1.
All the spell says is con save will be inflicted by mini, so you know.
Yeah, that's why it's in the
haze.
the handy info page under status effects. Yeah,
Just remember
shrinks
I
you
don't
to
even
10 for your size, and then reduces your damage by reduced by 10%. No, it should say to 10%. You know what? We'll deal with that later. Anyway, so as you guys are making your plans and preparations, you are tipped off to the knowledge that there is an annex entrance, or a secondary entrance, to the Tempiel Corporation building that goes directly to the reactor itself, which is used as a maintenance path, as Roy and Atma kind of give you some little bits and pieces of info. So you can, if you're planning on sneaking, you can go through the annex entrance. Now, obviously that area is still going to be guarded, because, go figure, it's a massive building of great importance, but there's more chance of you being able to be sneaky.
Mm-hmm. We're all together.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're all
Actually,
we've
probably-
gathered, and also we're all no longer human.
Yeah, everybody's dropped their
so-
disguises.
So there's no.
Well, yeah, I knew that we weren't human. Yeah, because I was there for that, but
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if we
I can't
we'd
remember.
reunited.
Attention, other guards. I, also a guard, wish to escort these prisoners to the reactor. Please let me through.
Yeah, I can do that. That's easy. I can do that.
I mean,
Why
That-
would
yeah,
you
that's heavy
put bring
sarcasm.
prisoners to the reactor?
to throw them in.
Yeah, we're gonna throw them
That's
in.
what
Yeah.
we were gonna do last time. So
I mean, that's
gonna kill him.
a potential method of execution, I suppose, but
yeah, execution of ourselves.
exactly. Right. Well,
Execution of our chances of winning.
And of us, just in general.
so if I am to gather correctly, you guys are going in through the annex entrance. Does anybody, well, Penton, are you keeping hold of the president's key card, or are you going to hand that to somebody else in the party?
Why would I hand it to somebody else in the party?
In case you get
'Cause
thrown
we're
into the reactor.
In case you get,
Trustworthy being.
unless you get in case you get caught, in case you would prefer somebody else carry it on them, because you're...
Which has higher stealth?
But I mainly ask because my brain has one method of processing things. There are 4 of you, not including, I guess, myself acting
I'll
as
be keeping
NPC
it on.
allies. Okay. I have to ask before I proceed because it's an important thing.
I was getting right or wrong answer vibes there.
No, it's literally
Well,
just,
to give
are you
it
keeping it
away.
on you, or have you had an idea of, hey, you take this because I'm gonna do something else?
It's not in my cuffs anymore though.
Those are the vibes I
So
get
no
whenever
one dressed
Lupus
like a
asks
doll.
me a question at all. I'm like, what's the right answer?
I can clarify that one. Basically, whenever I ask that, if it does feel like there's a right or wrong answer, there's a yes or a no response, because my brain processes information in very different manners to the rest of you. So you guys may have gone like, oh, genius idea. We'll get Penton to seduce the guards whilst we try and open the door. But if he's got the key card, then, you know. Anyway, so
We can always pass it around. Sneakily.
yeah.
Swap hand.
So my question to you: is there anything that you want to do before you sneak into the annex entrance? Keep in mind it is about well, not midnight, but it's quite late at night currently.
How far are we from the? Oh fuck! I just opened my emails. How far are we? How far closing that? That will crash my computer for real. How far are we from the actual place? Because I want to know if buffs will carry for a while.
If the buff itself has a duration greater than 30 minutes, then yes. But it's about half an hour.
28 rounds.
Yeah, no.
Nope.
But it's about a half an hour walk, roughly, from the hideaway through a basically set string of paths into the annex entrance.
I can cast Pass Without a Trace. It doesn't give you any bonuses to your stealth, but it means we won't be able to be tracked by non-magical means.
Oh, that's good.
That sounds good.
Interesting.
Picked up
That's
direction now.
much worse than the pass without a trace of 5e.
There's probably another spell that increases stealth. But considering that this is a level 1 spell,
Ah, okay. Understood.
I can use seeming to make us new disguises to make us look like we're guards or whatever. Don't have vanish.
So, are you passing without trace and then making your way there?
Yeah, probably.
yeah.
Yep. And we are not being caught. Oh shit, my dice. Where am I?
You have to make a check for that, or
No. So that will basically be what Pass Without Trace does from memory is essentially it will stop you guys from being tracked via non-magical means.
Yeah.
So they cannot.
So-
Yeah.
We don't leave footprints or scent trails whilst moving, so using non-magical means we wouldn't be able to be tracked. Which is good.
Yeah. Okay. So, is there anything else you're going to be doing before I transition you over to the building?
I don't know.
I will take.
I'd say I'd still use seeming to give us disguises if we are caught.
Are
We can
you?
bluff our way out.
But is that something that you're going to set up before you leave?
That would be something I set before we leave, yeah.
Okay. Well, if you want to do that, then do that now.
Do we know what the guards there look like?
You've seen several of them, so
Okay,
yes.
yeah, so just
Okay. So in
everyone
that
generic
case,
guard uniforms.
please deduct the MP from your totals.
Yep.
So it's 1 MP spent from Luna, and then it's 5 from you, isn't it, Penton?
Mm-hmm.
Because it definitely didn't copy your tokens over before the session started. Not predicting that nothing would be done before arriving here. So 1 MP from Luna, and then Penton, who is there. It's -5.
Yeah.
5th level spell, isn't it? I'm assuming.
I don't know where everything is anymore.
Oh, it's all arranged by category.
Exactly.
Up.
It was arranged by level.
Oh my god. Scroll up. It's a buff. You.
That's an action. Oh, this one.
If you can't find it, just Control F.
Yeah, fine.
Okay.
Calm down.
I am calm, which is painful.
You're the one who changed it.
Right, so you are disguised as guards, and you are sneaking in. I would like to. Ooh. Is that gonna let me? You are here. There we go.
Map change, map change, map change.
Laptop did not appreciate the fact that I was trying to click and drag. Right, you are middle right.
Yep, I'm on us. I ping.
Okay, so has everybody found where they are?
Yes.
Wonderful. So, you are now in the Tempiel Corporation Annex entrance, and you have wandered in as a group of Tempiel Corp guards. Let's make sure I've made note of the music change. Yes. So, as you walk in, you notice that there are a few judges that have come over from Karos. They appear to be human from what you can see via the armor shape and obviously the very familiar eyes. And for Penton and Alec, the two of you can see around the corner that there appears to be a large unmanned machine with large claws. So maybe some sort of golem? Is that? That should be visible to Alec, I think. Yeah, it should be visible to Alec, sorry. My correction. My mistake. So
I
Alec,
can see. Yeah, I can see 3 dudes and a robot.
yeah, it's effectively. The robot itself appears to have some sort of seating mechanism for a person to sit in it, but that appears to be unmanned but operating alone, without human input. For the sake of my sanity, can I get a few people to roll initiative numbers, just so I have them ready?
Oh,
For when-
Uh-oh.
So that'll be Alice, Penton, Luna, Throck, and Alec.
I found my dice.
I repeat, just to make sure that I was
Fuck
heard.
yes.
Alice, Penton, Luna, Throck, and Alec.
Mm-hmm.
The first roll was a nat 20. Oh, it's gonna be a lucky day.
Okay, so has everybody done their rolls?
Yeah.
Yep, just looking for my initiative. Oh, that's not
Okay,
much.
start with Alice. What did you roll?
27.
Okay, Penton?
Penton rolled 22.
22. Okay, Luna?
23.
Or Throck?
For Throck, it was 30.
And then Alec?
23.
23. Okie dokie. So then organize from A to Z. Nope, Z to A. Because apparently numbers are weird. Then I need to hide that row. And what? Do this the simple way, because I am special. Oh, why I made a throck slash user noise there, but you know what? We don't question it. Okay, so whilst I'm trying to engage my brain cells, what is the plan here? So you've walked into this room, and there are several of them, just within this room. You are currently disguised as guards.
Past like we know what we're doing.
Okay.
I think that will.
Does the door look like it has any kind of... Which door
Yeah,
are we going through? I can
confidence.
see multiple doors on the map.
So there is what looks to be a heavy-duty security door to the north of you. So that lovely,
Probably where we need to go.
girthy, grey-looking thing. And there appears to be some automatic doorways, or an automatic doorway to the left, or the west. I think the majority of you should be able to
I
see.
feel like the big meaty security door is probably the one we need to go through.
Probably.
Um...
Am I supposed to see the note on the door?
What says major security door?
No, the one
No.
that says when struck,
No.
this door will.
Shut your mouth.
What?
Oh, yeah, I
I
thought
can
I
see
wasn't
it too, I'm not
supposed
gonna say
to,
anything.
so I was like,
Okay, cool. So that's completely thrown out. Oh fuck's sake, roll 20. Because when I put that on the game master layer, it should not be visible on the fucking player. Oh,
It's fixed. I'm not sure what we know.
yeah, but
Yep.
it shouldn't happen.
I don't
in the
know
first
shit.
place.
Okay. It's.
What are the judges doing?
They are currently having a conversation and discussing the interesting piece of machinery that is currently in the room with them.
Can I listen in on what they're saying?
You are more than welcome to, but it is nothing constructive in the slightest.
Okay. So they're not looking at us suspiciously at all, they've not even noticed us.
They have yet to actually pay attention to the fact you've entered the room.
Okay.
So feel free to discuss amongst yourselves what the plan here
Was
is.
this a doorway? Is it a doorway?
Let me double
I
check.
feel like I
for
should
you.
be able to see a lot more of the room than I can right now.
Well, to be fair, there is a wall immediately to
It's
your
a
left.
wall, okay.
That's what's blocking your vision, is the fact that there is a wall there.
So can we walk in? Will we? Can
Um,
I'm just gonna move. Just one little space so I can
Yeah,
see
me too.
more.
Okay.
Okay. Is there any? There are just two doors in the room. The big one and the open. Is that one open?
Yeah, it's basically why I've left nothing like indicating a door there is because it's like basically like an automatic door, for lack of better
Okay.
wording.
We don't know which... Do either of the doors have signs on them that you can read? Besides just security?
Nope.
Like this door is...
It looks like you've got a
Warning magnetic field or whatever.
no. It literally just it's got the same sort of markings you would expect from a high security door, but outside of that there is nothing indicating that this has anything else of importance to it. It's like a big, do you know, how do I describe it? Like a bulwark. Because it's a type of door.
And the other door's just a regular door.
essentially one of them is like a... Think like when you walk into a shop and the doors automatically open for you. One of them is kind of that sort of energy. The other one looks like it is essentially a high security door with like loads of bolts and shit on it. And there is a slight glow from a panel in the door, which has like what looks to be some sort of mechanical input device of some sort, aka in out of slab lore and trying to study it from fucking English, please. Trying to study it from your character's point of view. There's a computer attached to the door for you to put a code in or something. My god, my brain stumbling over words.
Well, one of them's maximum security, probably take a while to get into.
Smiles and keycard.
Probably worth seeing at least what's through the other door.
Yeah, I
If
agree.
it doesn't look like it's difficult to get through, it's just a regular sliding automatic door. I'll take a few steps forward into the room and see what's around the corner. Yeah.
Yee.
You certainly may, but it will trigger it. Moving past the point you're currently in will trigger an interaction with the other judges and the judges in this room.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is...
What if we just kill them? Like,
No, I don't think that's a good idea.
a cockroach said that.
Alice not advocating for murder. Interesting.
I have an
Alice
idea.
using her brain. Come on, let's all take a
Look at the
moment
sheet,
to
I have an
appreciate
idea.
that she's not dumb.
A terrifying concept.
I know, right?
Can you
Truly.
Not that
I
one.
wish I had thought of this before, like an intelligent person, but I'm stupid, and therefore thinking is not a thing that I do.
We can avoid the interaction and sneak past if we distract them.
And how would you propose that you distract them?
Make them think that the machine that they're in the room with has a serious fault with it. Big flash, spark, loud noise.
And how do you propose you do that?
Using, I think, scripted hallucination? Or is it programmed image? What am I thinking of? What am I thinking of? There's a lot of ones that are quite similar in description. Yeah, programmed image. Visual. Yeah, so sparks and fire, and maybe even a little alarm or something coming out of the big robot,
Okay.
like it's going to explode, sort of thing, if it's not attended to.
Okay.
And that has to have a triggering condition, and it's going to be when one of the two people, or three people in this room that are currently having a conversation says the word "the." If they're speaking in common, it's the most common word in
Yep.
the entire language.
Okay, please deduct the MP from the total.
Okay.
Okay, so as they're having a conversation, the trigger occurs, and they spark. From the point of view of the judges in the room, the machine itself appears to start sparking. Small sections of it start to catch on fire, and small warning alarms come from the machine itself. causing them to leave the room. In one of them mentioning about going to get help from one of the technicians. The other two report sending out a message, or planning to send out a message about the faulty machinery. And hold on, now their movement speed is 5 low, so they end up basically blockading the doorway.
But aren't they leaving?
They can only move so far after a period of time. One of them is shouting down the hall.
Okay, maybe we should just wait for them to leave a bit faster.
I think they're actually leaving.
So essentially, they have vacated the room. The one furthest to the west is shouting, and appears to be shouting towards somebody down the other end of the what you can only assume is a hallway of some sort from your positioning. Whilst the other two are furiously basically writing down notes and using these strange technological rectangles they're putting to their ears to communicate with some unseen force.
I was really hoping they either approach it or just leave. Now we can't actually go that way.
I think it's probably big door time then.
It's really big door time.
Yeah.
Whilst this is happening, I'm just going to move Raxus into the building.
Lockpicking skills?
Good luck picking a door that has a keycard slot in it and no visible keycard.
Yeah, I don't know if that's possible.
Keep cut time.
Yep.
We
Beep
should
boop.
start moving before they turn around.
Yeah,
I will stand in front of Penton so it doesn't look like he's doing anything.
Okay.
okay. I'm tempted to use another illusion to basically make it look like the fire spread and have it spread to the doorway they came through.
I could
So
do
they're
like a
don't fucking
trifling
come
image
back
or
in
something
here
like
'cause
that.
they'll burn alive. Oh, that's another 6 MP.
I could.
You could what?
Where would it be? Trifling image, very small. How small is very small? Oh, it's immobile. That sucks. Never mind. I can't do shit.
So you may choose to do this, or you may not. It's up to you. Because I'm letting you guys figure out how to approach this.
Those are
Ooh,
like
ghost
sliding
sound.
doors, aren't they?
The doors are sliding, yes.
Okay, so they can't be blocked.
And ghost sound, yes. What in particular are you considering?
The sound of like you know when the oven's on and it starts knocking because it's too hot.
Mm-hmm.
Like the sort of like machinery fucking up knocking.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So you're going.
but
to
really
do that.
loud.
So you're gonna
As
do
loud
that.
as I can make it. Yeah. So that they speed up getting away.
Okay. Penton, do you have any objections to this? Are you gonna try and do this alongside Alex plan?
I mean,
Because you were planning on making it look like there's a fire spreading in the room.
yeah, I can do that. I've got lots of MP.
Okay. So between the two of you, the room now sat. Two of these judges rolled a nat 1, 2, and a nat 1.
Holy shit.
They are now fully convinced that the room itself. Ooh, hang on a minute.
On fire.
Hang on a minute. That's not.
What do you mean?
nice.
Hang on a minute.
My brain. I'm trying to see if my brain has come up with something really intelligent here. No, there are too many spell levels have been lost for that to be of any use. Sad. So the room is now emitting sounds of an overheating piece of machinery, and there is visible fire to these judges
Oh
in
God.
this room. Like the whole of this room now seems as though it's been engulfed in flames, purely and exclusively by this faulty piece of machinery. And so, you hear these panicked yells of these judges as they proceed to retreat from the room, shouting and yelling, "Fire! Fire! Fire!" And about 2 minutes later, the
I don't
whole...
think we're waiting.
We're not
2
waiting
minutes.
2 minutes.
Yeah,
Oh,
hang
okay.
on.
Sorry.
Hang on.
Less than 2
We'll
minutes.
see.
Then.
We'll see about that. Okay, let's
Let me
get to the door.
rephrase my wording then. Apologies. After these people run off shouting about the fire, you can hear them echoing off into the distance, and I will give you another like 30 seconds before the thing that I was gonna do is gonna happen, for the sake of being polite, because I'm dumb. So they've run off into the distance, and I wanted to point out every single member of your current party has heard this. They are all shouting about the fire. They're sprinting off into the distance. What are you currently doing?
Gonna go for the I guess we'll go keycard the door.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, Penton, you stick the keycard in the door, and you hear some beeping and booping, followed by a sound.
It's rude.
Hmm.
I wanted to hear "Ba-ding."
And you notice that on the monitor, next to this swiping point, it mentions that the keycard has been declined due to expiration date. The word expiration
no.
date being separated out from everything else. Like, the fault is due to, and then the middle of the screen, expiration date, in, like, really old tech green letters.
What's the expiration date on the key card?
I have an idea.
What is your idea?
In reality, the door.
That is made of multiple components.
Damn it! Damn it!
My dude, do you not think I would have thought of this? I built your sheet. I built the classes.
Maybe you don't think of everything, so it's worth trying.
But I think like you think,
I know you
because
think
I
of
know
everything.
I know y'all too well. I know
Does-
I know this.
Does the door look heavier than 375 pounds?
Yes, it is made of
Fuck.
a combination of different heavy and dense metals. Even a cap strength character would not be able to lift this door.
I was looking at telekinesis.
Alright,
Seeing
then, new
if I
plan.
can
Well,
We all
I'm
go
looking-
running
I'm
into
looking
the
at
other room,
telekinesis.
screaming about fire,
Yep.
and just play along.
Yeah, we'll go
Yeah,
the other
that
way.
sounds like a great plan. Let's go.
So you're leaving the keycard in the door.
No!
No, no.
So you're trying to pull. So you're taking the keycard with you.
Yeah.
Yes. No.
We'll say that
already
one of our
said I'm
friends
doing
is
it,
stuck
so
in there with the
yeah.
fire.
Penton, can
Even
you
if
give me a
it's expired, it's
confirmatory
still
answer as to
useful.
whether you are taking the keycard with you or not?
Yes.
Because you are the one whose hand is currently on that keycard.
What would he do? He wouldn't leave it in.
Is he gonna pull out? I
It
remember.
never pulls out. No,
So, are you taking the keycard with you? I need a yes or no answer.
It's just been told it's expired.
Mm-hmm. Are you taking the keycard with you? Yes or no?
But
Well, that fuck is not yes or no.
I guess he would.
Okay, so you try and pull the keycard out the door. It's stuck.
It's stuck.
Mm-hmm.
How much force am I applying here?
I presume it's using your your passive strength, as I'm gonna call it. So you're trying to pull the keycard out the door. Like, hang on a minute, the fuck? Why is the keycard stuck? And then the whole building erupts into loud alarm bells that
Oh, no,
sound
that
like
must
a
be the
raid
fire.
siren. Not your fire bell, but like a raid siren. And that's current, so it's not loud enough that it will be deafening, but it's loud enough that you can hear it starting from the other side of the building and almost chain reactioning across the whole building.
Okay,
I
let's
think we
leave
need to
the key
run.
card then, and pretend like we're guards that are just
Seeming as you're
saw the
right,
fire.
seeming as you're right there, Alice, you realise that the door behind you, as well, has sealed shut. And it is the same type of door.
Oh, fuck.
It is the same type of door as the one that Penton's just tried to open.
I just
trapping you
realised what's
inside.
about to happen. They're unmanned, aren't they, those machines?
Yes.
They're going to activate as soon as that alarm goes off, aren't they?
Presuming it wasn't already active. But yes, the machine that was sitting in the corner minding its own business is now on full alert.
Okay.
As is the rest of the building.
But does it know that we're not actual guards,
I
like
don't
the
think it
machine?
matters. I think it's probably on kill on sight.
Your seeming spell, is it treated as some... Would it be affected by something that is able to see through invisibility
No.
or be able to heat detect in any capacity?
Good question. Let's see, don't scream at me.
Is there anyone
Target
on the other
interacts
side
with
of the door
illusion, must
whilst
make a
it's
wisdom save to recognize it as an
closing?
illusion. If targets
There
aren't
is.
willing, then they aren't affected by the spell. So whatever, it doesn't say.
Okay, so it's a glamour, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay, well in that case then yes, the thermal protection on this thing would pike up. So, also,
Wait, would the thermal sense be messed up by the heat? I guess it wouldn't be able to see it as an illusion. It's a machine. It doesn't really.
it doesn't see
Brain.
illusions
Yeah.
because it's immune to mind affecting
Yeah.
because it's an unmanned machine.
Okay.
And so the whole building is now
Oh.
ringing out with alarm bells because not only is there a fire that's been reported, but there is also an intruder.
Does this building not have sprinklers?
No, because it's full of electronics and machines.
Fair enough.
So,
Does it not have fire extinguishers?
yes.
So those judges were just cowards. Okay.
What kind of fire extinguisher does it have?
Okay, that's too much detail now.
No, this could be important because if it's like foam or something.
Okay, well, as you're looking up at the corners of this room, you notice that there are sections or corners in this room that appear to be somewhat nozzle-like. And you can hear what sounds like a surging liquid in parts of the walls around you.
Okay, I will stay away from that liquid. Let's go. Can we go through the door to the side?
Yes, you may.
Okay, let's bloody run.
So, I'm presuming you're running as a collective.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
but
panicked.
I just saw something.
Can I also ask this from Luna as well, in case you have a different plan?
What are Xanis and the others doing in reaction to this?
Xanis has looked back. Okay, so Xanis has looked back at the door and is quietly cursing because there is no way to get out of that. Kay is covering her ears as the noises are stressing her somewhat. Meraxus and Arolos both look very tense. Yuzok is just looking at Throck rather with a blank stare, like has no idea what's going on. I'm presuming he's getting the blank stare back because neither of them have any clue.
I think Throck's looking at Leon with the same blank stare.
Nolan has fan out and is ready to kick some ass.
Yeah, I'd like to draw
And
my weapon as well.
Leon is trying to basically pry the door open with his hands and failing. And Orion's just standing there, writing down in his book the noise and the entire event that is occurring, as he is the one making the report. So he's making little notes in this handbook that Lupus has given him for this mission.
Dear diary, we are fucked. Inventory.
It's like, no, I'll put it in.
Well, are they following?
I don't know.
Are we running?
Okay, before I enter the room, can I activate my my bardic aura, please?
Sure.
Also, the thing's not attacked yet.
No, because it hasn't turned on yet, because I am allowing people to have time to figure out what they want to do.
We move through.
Uh-huh.
We
And
persist.
I am also giving Luna a second to settle on what she would like to do, so I'm not just sweeping everybody along.
I don't know what to do.
Would you like to hold position for the moment then?
I think Luna's gonna hold position for the moment.
Okay.
Why?
Well, from Luna's perspective, she's seen you put in the card, it not work, all the alarms go off, and then you sprint off in another direction. She hasn't actually seen this machine.
The machine doesn't really matter.
Okay. Well.
And
Why
Alice
into the
has seen
room,
all the
then?
same things and decided that it's best that we don't stand here.
Yeah. So you've basically seen the two of them fuck around the door, sprint off, and you are following along.
Yeah, I'm like calling out at least a little bit to like come through everyone who's just standing there during our heist.
Okay. Well, as you guys have moved forward, you find
An extra machine.
no.
20 machines.
I mean, I did.
The machine that's
I
in
could-
the
I'm
room
gonna-
has activated and moved up behind you.
Dick.
Does it look like it's about to attack us?
It is attacking you,
Probably yes.
Okay, it is.
and it is aiming straight at Alice.
Bardic aura.
Right, hardcore, let's go.
All right.
38. So yep, that hits.
What the fuck? Please tell me you rolled super high.
I rolled high, yes. So Alice, you take 11 points of slashing damage as the machine's claw strikes you for the first time. And the second claw swings in. That's a crit. Okay. Doing 30 points of slashing damage to you as it strikes you straight in your back.
Lovely.
You are now in initiative. If this wasn't already obvious.
Oakley dokley.
So
Random question. Is there any, like, exposed wiring on it?
what on the machine?
Yeah.
No, it appears to have a hard metallic shell that is covering all of its major components.
So I managed to get my bardic aura off before this thing attacked then.
After, yes.
After
So
it attacked.
you may now set it up. Yes.
Okay.
So,
So I'm gonna use accurate strikes for the major aura. So everybody gets +2 to their crit range, meaning you crit on a 17 to 20. If you're not already
Nice.
if you're not already lower than that.
I don't
And
know. I
also
think
a bonus to charisma, to my charisma modifier, which is currently 10.
okay. So, this can be interesting. So we have the first, there are 6 people at the start of initiative, that being Norland, Throck, Alice, Maraxus, Luna, and Alec.
Yep.
Since Alice and Alec have already moved, since Alec and Alice are separated from the rest of the group, I will give you two the first dibs, basically.
I'm going in.
Yay. Yep.
What,
You
even
Since
got
I've
ahead
just
of
been
you, or
whacked.
Are you attacking the thing behind you, or are you moving away into the room that you're currently moving towards?
I'm attacking the thing behind me. Bitch came up me and stabbed me in the back. Girl, that's not gonna go down well here.
Okay, well,
Opportunist as well for the.
as a reaction,
Yes.
yes. If Alice hits. So Alice, make your roll to hit, please.
Alice, hit please.
Okay, it was oh shit, I do math. 17 plus 23,
40.
yeah, 40 to hit.
40 hits.
Great. Now we're not going to do very much damage, RIP to me. So that's 22 damage.
That's 12 damage.
No, and then you add another. Oh, is it immune for 10?
It has 10 points of resistance to slashing, piercing, and bludgeoning damage.
Oh, okay, slow. Also, I need to put Dark Side on. I totally forgot about Dark Side. Whoopsie.
Nailed it.
I get too into character. What would Alice do? Just turn around and whack him back. No, she'd put Dark Side on.
You've
She's
been
smart.
training.
Oh my god, my weapon becomes a million times better. Okay, right, let's do that again. More wiki woo.
Okay, before you continue, Fenton, you were using Opportunist. Oh, fucking,
She's
yeah,
not hit it yet,
Opportunist.
has she?
Yes, she has. She just smacked it.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
can you
sure.
do your roll to hit
Yeah.
with whatever weapon you're using?
Well, I'll be using the only weapon I've got, so which is the short sword at the moment,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll be double or nothing for that.
Okay.
And I'm gonna say evens. So what's Okay, so that's 14 damage. I didn't do it to hit. That's what the damage would be. What did it hit?
So what did you roll to hit, sorry?
I forgot to do it, hang on.
Oh god.
I rolled 42 to hit, which was
42
17
hits.
because of accurate strikes, that's a crit.
Mhm.
And I rolled 14 damage with double or nothing, so it's currently ×2 rather than ×3, it's not got a sword anymore, so 28, so that makes it. My brain can't math right now.
on.
For some reason I've just lost the ability to math.
Well done.
$56 damage.
56.
Mhm.
Was that a crit? Sorry.
Yes.
Okay, so you get to discover one of the fun little traits of machines. They are weak to crits. Therefore, you did 102 damage,
Holy shit!
and the thing basically falls apart.
Fuck! Yes! Don't say this. I don't say this out loud, by the way. I don't want to. Well, I don't think anyone would hear me anyway.
Wait, hang on a minute.
Hello.
Maths.
Is there an air duct nearby?
There is in fact an air duct nearby. The air duct itself that you can see happens to be 2 squares to the east of Alice, so here. And it is on the floor. Are
Oh,
you
it's
gonna-
like Among Us.
God. Yes.
Climb through the vents,
Are we
guys.
about to? Are we about to vent? Oh my!
So
We're the imposters.
Guys, it's Among Us time.
So Luna, are you going to point this out to the rest of the group?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so upon you pointing this out, Xanis is going to turn to you and call you an absolute fucking genius. Cussing included. As he shouts at Alec to get the F back from that room, as he's got a cunning plan. So I will give Alec, Alice, and Penton the opportunity to move back, if you so wish.
Do I have any?
I will, but I will also look kind of like okay.
I'm very dubious about this.
Can I dive into the vent, having heard this from Luna?
See, the vent
I will
itself
comply, but in a bitchy way.
is valid. The vent itself is slightly too large for you in your current state. Xanis looks to Alec. You have the ability to make this small, right?
Too large for me.
I can't do all of us. What? Maybe I could, but like it would take a while and a lot of
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. It's a buff, isn't it?
It's a debuff.
Debuff.
a debuff.
Mini is a debuff.
Oh.
Xanis looks to Kay. Well, I suppose now's a better time than any.
The
Is the party...
the twin casting is that what
Are you capable of twin casting between the two of you?
with K? Yeah,
You're capable of twin casting.
definitely.
Brilliant.
with K. Yeah, she's like the only person I've twin casted with, like ever.
Aurolus.
Does Aurolus have anything that can make it?
Actually, that's a good thought, yeah. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Let's see. Ow.
Nice.
Twin cast with K.
I'm just trying to see if there's an AoE debuff that... Okay. Yeah, this works.
Yeah, I will keep a very trained eye out for booby traps, and no.
So, upon the mention of this, Aurelus is going to move over. And the rest of the... Basically, Kay and Xanis encourage the rest of the group to follow on. Asking Luna to basically take the front.
Okay. I do that.
And what...
Does the inside of this vent look safe?
It looks like an air duct.
Okay.
No, I'm just
Oh,
describing
there's
the...
spiders.
I mean, if I was gonna put a big fucking fuck-off security door that makes huge alarms go off and huge death mechs in the room, I'd probably also make sure we can't get in that way, either by when the alarms go off, electrifying the duct, or having some
The
kind of trap.
actual air duct itself is about the same size as a large coffee jar.
Okay. Fair enough.
AKA, you see, maybe not one of the coffee jars that we have, but in terms of... Yeah, give me a second, I'm giving Zippy a physical example of what we're dealing with here. So that's roughly how tall it is, and it is about... It's about the same width as the coffee and tea station basket I picked up ages ago.
Okay.
So it's about the same length as my forearm, in terms... So it's a tiny ass air duct, but just small enough that if you're all mini, you can fit inside. So,
I feel a lot better about this plan now, because I doubt that that's something they'd account for, because they're not magic users.
also, who would
But they might account for trying to trap like spiders and like rats.
That's a tiny
What's a
Things like
spider
that.
gonna do to you?
So,
A rat might.
Alec,
Tickle your neck?
please remove 10 MP from your list.
Oh, I'm killing all of you right now. Okay.
as Alec and Aurolus twin cast Greater Dispel and Mini. So, if I'm correct, which I'm probably not, nobody should have active buffs right now that are dispellable, because there's no auto effects active. Yeah, no, because... So, everybody is now absolutely muck-fucking tiny.
Oh my
And I
god,
would
we're
love-
so cute.
I would love to shrink your tokens down, but they don't go any smaller than they currently are without me readjusting the map size.
Really.
And that would be
Now,
painful.
now as well as human versions of everyone, I have to draw little chibi versions.
Do we
Hang
have
on.
squeaky
But-
voices as well?
No, you do not.
What do you mean?
So,
Ugh.
who is going through the event first? I'm presuming Luna.
I shall. I'll pretend that I'm not eating, don't worry.
That's fine.
Ah.
So, would you mind if I take control of your token as I move you through the vent?
Go ahead.
So as you go through the vent, you come out the other side of the security door, and there is nothing else in this hallway. But you do see the stairs that I do believe go up? Question mark? Yes, the stairs going up to the next floor. AKA maybe not the direction you want to go, but you can also see on a sign on the wall in very large letters that there is basically stairs going down the maintenance route to the left. So basically down this direction,
Yeah.
there is a sign.
Luna shall relay this. And yeah.
So you hear tiny Luna scream, basically having to scream down this vent, and it echoes that she has found the maintenance route to go through.
Sweet. Yeah. I need to grab a tissue. I've got grave all over myself. I'll be back in a moment.
That's perfectly fine. I'm presuming everybody else is going to follow suit. Of
Yes.
Going.
Yee.
So I'm going to move Luna slightly to the left. Here. Just reveal part of the map I didn't want to reveal. That's fine. Oh my god. Okay. Let's expose parts of the map that shouldn't be visible, but you know what? We don't care. So... you can hear the collective shouting of the guards in the room that come back into the room across from you. But you now have a direct route to the basically a direct route down to the maintenance shaft. Haha, Flipper said the word shaft.
They braved the fire. Then.
Boobies. Shaft. What is this episode?
Chaos.
Hee.
The guards braved the fire then.
Well, there was a couple of them are riding the machines.
Okay. Because programmed image is permanent or at 28 rounds.
So, are you guys going round to the staircase?
Yee.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. If I could ask you all to bunch up. Actually, you're already kind of bunched up.
Where are we?
Oh my god. Maps.
I think
We
we
are
are
in-
pretty bunched.
We are in bunches. Yep.
Wait, let me...
Did we actually get the keycard back off the door, or is it still in the door?
The keycard is still in the door.
Okay.
I think it's stuck, and I think that's on purpose.
Yes, it very much is.
What bloody effort to get that fucking
So-
keycard? It don't bloody work.
Yeah, we could have just gone in.
The thought occur as I'm presuming you're grumbling that out loud.
Yes, I am grumbling that out loud.
Yeah, Kay is going to mention the idea of, hang on a minute, well, if think about it, Maybe he noticed his keycard was missing after the party and had it cancelled.
I did say that like after the session, so I was like, what if he noticed this? But
Oh, he very much noticed.
We waited
Yeah.
10 days before we actually did
No.
anything.
yeah. Well,
Fighting.
too late for that. I can't.
Just
I
gotta
can't go
move
back
on.
I can't go back in time any more than a minute. So let's just go.
The fuck? Hang on. Why is that not? Oh, because I didn't set Fog of War. I'm fucking stupid.
So how do we unmini ourselves? Do we? Is like a Suniga or
Great
something like that?
dispel
Hang on.
that
What is
Aurolus
this?
has.
What the fuck? Why are you? Okay, there we go. Apparently, my dynamic lighting decided it just wanted to commit. So you descend the stairs into the corporation, the connector between the reactor and the annex entrance. You are on the bottom middle of the map.
Bottom. Middle. Nope.
What can I see?
Oh, it's
Because
a bit
I may
okay.
have placed your token down. Also, you are Throck as well, so you can see
Oh
what
yeah,
Throck
yeah, yeah,
can
of
see.
course, yeah, yeah.
So
Throck.
Can you see what Rock? See.
Dwayne Throck Johnson.
okay. Bear with me a second, because I need to do a bunch of cleaning. That's what I'm gonna call it.
No, we really can't roll for tiny initiative. Okay.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm literally just basically what I was not smart about how I organized this, so I should have organized this by like XYZ, you know, intelligently basically. And instead I chose to be an absolute fool and not organize this properly. So my information sheets stuff are not cleaned up at all. Okay, so in the room above you, like you can hear them. You can hear the people in the on the floor above you, which is mildly concerning. However, you are now in a quieter space than you were previously. AKA there aren't freaking alarm bells going off everywhere. I've done that right.
And a dark place.
So should have. Yeah, okay. So now, all you've got to do is find your way to the reactor core.
Can I preemptively mog?
Sure.
Are we in initiative or can we just move freely?
You are still in initiative.
Okie dokie.
Alice,
Yes.
you are going to have called out to you by Leon that there are machines in this room that need smiting.
I
Since
can't
you still
see a
have-
damn thing,
So if you'd
so...
like to move around the corner, since you still have 3 actions remaining.
Okay. Ah, I can see. Well, I'm gonna go up to this big boy and I'm gonna whack it!
Okay, roll to hit. Also, make sure you are actually. There we go. Never mind. My thing is just being.
Oh, I think it's not in a square. The mob.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I can't actually.
is
I
it?
can't touch it, but it's
Oh.
there.
Okay. For some reason, they just haven't placed themselves. Fucking really. But I put them all in the squares. Why are you not putting them in the squares?
Okay.
You are mistaking.
44 to hit.
44 hits. Also, you are mistaking my noises of with genuine distress. It is not. It is just why did this thing not put down?
It's hard to tell.
Also, I don't have my magic circle aura things.
Okay. Let me fix that. Sorry.
Yay!
These are new tokens. Or that your
okay.
your token is a new one, which did not get auras reapplied to it. So give me 5 seconds to 30 and 10.
Should we do some tiny mingling in the meantime?
No. Take me literally like 5 seconds.
Okay.
And good old Alice is currently rolling her turn.
And I am absolutely failing. How the hell did I roll a 2 and a 1? So that's 32 damage.
32 damage. There you go. Your bubble should now be there and be visible for everyone.
Oh my god, yay! Look at me and my cool bubbles. So 32 damage.
Oh yeah, I should probably clarify your your mini effect would have been removed by this point. I have taken the yeah, you're not minied anymore. Aurelus has dispelled it from you all with great dispel. Because he just called it.
Slow.
How much damage did you do, sorry?
32.
32. So you actually deal 27 points of damage.
Oh.
It has 5 points of resistance to slashing.
Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, I think we're just gonna... let me look at my spells for 2 seconds. This is hard. I don't know if they would... Okay. Let's... Can I cast Dark 3?
Yep, roll to hit.
Okay. Let me find... Okay, so that's 34 to hit.
34 hits.
So, 5d6 plus 32. $47?
Yep, that does 47 points of shadow damage.
Yeah.
That's... Is it end of your turn, or is there still more actions for you to take?
Oh, I just wanted to know if they did actually take all 47 points of damage.
Oh, yes, they did.
Yay! Then there's plenty more actions where that came from.
So you've whacked it in melee, you've cast the spell, so you have one action left.
Yes. Wait, no, I have 4 actions.
Mm-hmm. You used one of them earlier when you whacked the
Oh, yeah.
machine. I've
I-
retained that since that point. Because you managed
That's
to...
true. Okay, yeah, sorry, I forgot about that.
That's fine.
Also, it is dimmed for. Let me just roll a 1d8. Dimmed for 2 rounds.
Unlike me, where I'm dimmed for several rounds.
Oh, actually, I needed to make a con save. Sorry, I forgot about the con save.
That is an 11. Yeah, 11.
Well, 31 was the spell DC.
So it failed.
So you're dimmed for 2 rounds. Woo!
Sweet.
Enjoy that, mechanic ass.
Okay, and what are you doing with your last action?
Oh, I should probably buff some people. Let's be nice. I'm gonna use Ecliptic Howl. Cast Ecliptic Howl, even.
Mm-hmm.
So allies within 30 feet of me get +3 to hit and AC for the duration of
Because that is an audio-based thing.
3 rounds.
That'll be everybody. So everybody now has +3 to AC and hit. For 3 rounds. There you go. Thought I'd double check. So I couldn't remember from range.
Yes, enjoy. Okay, now I'm gonna sit here looking pretty.
Okay, so Throck, Luna, or Alec, if any of you three would like to take the next action. Otherwise, I will do Maraxis or Norland's turn next, because you're all bunched up together in initiative.
Maybe.
You want to go?
Yeah.
Go for it.
Because I want to at least be able to see what we're fighting. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. How much movement speed do I have right now? Probably less than I would like. When my sheet can freaking load. Movement.
Should be 30 feet.
30! Fuck. Okay, so that's my movement. Then I will use an action, I guess. How many actions do I have? Yep, just 2. Do we want Haster?
That'll be a question to ask your allies.
That's what I'm doing.
Okay, I'm just stupid. Never mind.
Do we want Haster?
Movement speed and extra action. Yeah, if you want to get through to the reactor quicker, then yes.
Considering Nux is replying, I will do it. So that's plus for probably everyone.
Yeah. If you use Uzok as the center point, that should cover everybody.
Yeah, so given haste for duration, action +1 AC roll to hit, deck save, 30 feet of movement speed for 28 rounds.
Okay.
That is 4 MP. Um, and I can either use my action to move closer, or no, I'm not going to do that.
Just slide on over like, hey.
Let me see if I have any attacks that can in like spells that are low level that I can throw in there.
Looks at most of the black magic that you picked up recently.
Oh yeah. Yeah, let's try. Let's throw in a ruin because it's an automatic hit.
Okay.
On the one in front of me.
Is that all of the missiles on it?
Yep. 5 missiles, and they're all 1d4 plus 1.
1d4
No,
plus
yeah,
1.
that's not that
Okay.
much.
You will not need to roll the damage then, because that will destroy it instantly.
1d4 plus 1 non-elemental destroys it instantly.
As in if you're directing all 5 missiles at it.
So, 10 damage would destroy it instantly.
Yes. Because it is currently short-circuiting from the amount of damage that Alice has done to it.
Ah, right, yeah. Cool. So that is that done, and that is my turn.
Okay. That was... What was it?
Oh, wait, also time mode for my bonus action. I'll
Okay.
track that.
So, that is the end of your turn. Luna or Throck, either of you two want to jump in first?
I guess Rock will.
Okay.
Mainly, well, first thing Rock's gonna do is look to Leon for guidance. Because he's not really sure how he should approach. Like, he wants to go big, angry, ham, rah, sort of in berserker mode. But he doesn't know if it's the right time to do so right now. So he's going to look at Leon expectantly.
Leon's just gonna point at the thing that he can see in the room, and just give Throck the thumbs up as a free action.
Okay, so Throck's going to let out a blood-curdling scream, using War Cry as a bonus action.
Okay.
No!
Oh, okay.
Giving everyone within 30 feet who can hear him. Charisma modifier to roll to hit AC and saving throws.
So Throck's first one.
Is he within my range? Right now? Is he within my range right now? He is. He's just in my range, so his charisma modifier is not what that is, because he currently has a plus 10 to charisma from me. So he gives...
Take 1d4 hearing damage.
Apart from that, he gives 15 to rolls to hit, 15 to AC, and 15 to saving throws for 10 rounds. To everybody.
Excluding Throck.
Excluding Throck, yes. And I guess he's gonna... I've never had to do it before, but I guess he'll go into a rage. And just come barreling into the room.
Okay, make sure that you have clicked the little tick box for your rage, by the way,
You take off the rage?
since you are not from ability tracker. It'd be rage.
That's Penton.
That's Penton.
I should move them away from each other. It's
You probably
confusing having
should.
them next to each other.
Leaving a rabbit next to a blood-curdling, roaring hyena is probably not a good idea.
What? That's
Not
not
that,
right.
not that.
I did just use that, but...
That doesn't need to be ticked. It doesn't
Okay.
do anything. And then, yeah, go wild.
Okay then.
Bear in mind you have, if you use your bonus action for the roar, you
Mhm.
have 5 actions.
Okay. So he'll
That's the-
run up to this thing.
Right.
And he'll begin to throck, as throck do.
And he'll begin to throck.
Yes.
That's a statement.
Melee rolls to hit. I read this beforehand but tried to familiarize myself with it, but... What's your to hit, buddy? What's your to hit? I think you'll be able to hit, so... Using an action, he will make an attack and do... No? Yes. He'll do devastating blow. So when he hits, he'll deal double damage. That's just for the first hit, though.
So what was the roll to hit and what was the damage?
I have not yet rolled to hit or damage.
Okay.
-5, so that's 43. He rolled a 53 to hit.
53 hits.
D12 plus 46. Fucking hell, Frog. What did I just do? Oh, that's 446.
Oh my god.
So 57 damage, and then that's double, so it is 114
Double?
damage with the first hit. Yes, because I did devastating blow, is that what it's called? So I took a -5 to hit,
Right.
but it deals double damage.
So how much damage was the total?
114.
114. So you watch. So from those of you that can see from the doorway, Throck basically lets out this massive, like blood-curdling war cry, runs up to this thing, brings the axe down, and basically severs the machinery in half.
Does that count as killing
Woo!
an enemy? Because it's a machine.
Yes, it is a killed enemy.
Yes! So he gets a +4 to his damage.
Okay.
I can't add that to the sheet, can I?
So you will need to keep note of that.
So I guess Throck will move on. To the next one. Who else is here? I think it's empty.
The room itself is empty, yes.
It's empty! You come on through.
Okay. So
And then he will... Will he? He's in a rage. Yeah, he's in a rage. He's gonna go on through. And attack the next one. Unless that's not actually a door.
no, that's a door.
Okay, well he's in a rage, so
Okay.
he wants blood. Or oil, I guess.
There are so many different contexts that could be applied there, but we're not gonna go there.
For oil. Blood for oil. No. Well, there's nothing to stop me from doing it again, is there? Number of uses.
It does
NA,
not have-
no.
So it doesn't have a number of uses.
So we could just do it again.
Yep.
Alright, fuck it, we'll do it again.
Okay.
Jesus Christ, fuck, you're terrifying. Oh yeah, of course, because he's like level 60 something, isn't he?
Level 58, yes.
Yeah, of course. Right, okay, so... a strong boy. He just has the words big and strong going off in his head over and over and over again.
This sounds about right. Jesus
And he
Christ.
like says big, strong as he swings. That's what keeps him going. It's a 50 to hit.
Fucking hell. Yes, that hits.
He has a 48 to hit right now.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Is that because of the charisma boost? Does he not have that? Did I fuck up? Does he not have that at all?
It doesn't have that anymore, no.
No, it's gone. Okay, it's fine. No, there wasn't that. I was worried there. I thought I'd broken things. What?
No, I'm just... I remember building this sheet, and I'm still fucking terrified of it.
Well, here comes another one. It's 43 hit. Oh, I already hit the note. It's 50. I need to do the damage. 1d12 plus 46. It's 40. Rolled a 3 in damage. That's 49. There's a +4 to damage when you kill something. Does
Mhm.
that get multiplied by 2 with everything else?
Yes.
Or yes, it does. Okay, so it's actually 53, so that's 106.
How much total?
106.
106. Yes. The next one gets cleaved in half. So, for the context of the party, you just see, from what you see Throck run off through the doorway, followed by another like clash of metal on metal.
You can still hear the guttural scream. They're just getting slightly fainter
Further
over
away.
time.
Yep.
Right, that was 2 actions. So, I guess we keep going.
Remember his movement speed as well.
Yes, actually, yeah. What's his movement speed? He may not be
It
able to
should
go
be
this far.
60 total at the moment because of haste.
Okay, how far did he go?
You're looking at the rabbit.
Oh, he's just said 60 total, so.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 30.
So yeah,
So he
he'll-
can't attack the last one. He cannot move fast enough because he's already used his bonus action, so he can't dash.
But you do have 2 actions. Like, moved, hit the thing, moved, hit the thing. So you should have 3 actions left. So if you dash, you can make the next one.
Okay, he'll dash. Since he's killing things in 1 hit, he may as well. And you hear another slightly distant, faint-sounding scream. And... ain't broke, don't fix it. Or in Throck's case, break it. So... Okay, that's 46 to hit.
That hits.
He rolled a 3. Takes an action to hit. So I may as well just use the fucking double damage thing again. That double damage thing is ridiculous. Takes -5 to hit. It doesn't stack, does it? No? No. It's just that powerful. Okay. Sure, 112? Wait, not 112. It's 120.
120 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the next one is broken.
Does he come to his senses? Or does he keep plowing on?
Well, you can allocate a number of rounds for it to be used for. Hold on. It's not 11. Right. Oh shit.
Um... Trying to think of how much self-control the boy has.
Well, he's got 1 action left to dash, but there's nothing else visible in this room.
Okay,
Currently.
so I guess he'll move back. We'll move back to get closer to Liam. How far's that? Yeah, so he's back in the doorway, and that's the end of Throck's turn.
Okay, so Luna, Maraxis, Nolan. Do you want to jump in next, Nolan? No.
Meh,
Brain cells, Luna.
meh. Yes. Yeah, off I go. Hee. And that's all my movement. I don't see anything, so yippee. But was there? You know what? I'm just gonna
Hello,
use an
Luna.
action to dash. That's 15.
Goodbye, Luna.
Goodbye.
You're just seeing just that soft voice coming out of a man that's probably covered in fucking oil right now from.
I made the little ones pay for their crimes.
Oh my god. So. Oh shit! Right, yeah. Trinity. There are more.
You okay
They
up
look-
there?
They look different from the ones earlier. I didn't
Yes.
actually see the ones that Trock and that were fighting, but
Maybe come back. Brock can't protect you up there.
how fucking far did I move? Shit. I think I was 45. um,
Life decisions are being pondered right now.
um,
Feel it in my soul.
I don't know. I'm going to use another action just to dash back around the corner and then hold the rest of my actions.
Hello,
Okay.
Luna.
No, there's different ones up there.
Different
They look
ones.
Yeah, they look different.
Think I can
They're
still smash
yellow.
him? I smashed these ones.
Were these ones yellow?
Yeah, they were yellow.
Yeah.
It's fine then. It's all good.
So, Nolan.
Rock smash.
40 feet.
I know I definitely saw at the very least 3 in the doorway.
58,
Rock should probably let someone else have a turn.
70. Nolan is going to turn his head back to you, Luna. It's like, how many? How many, lass?
At least 3 in the doorway. Like, the doorway right up ahead.
He's going to nod. And then... How far is his sight? He has 120 feet of dark vision. Can you actually see? No, I don't want the circle tool, I want the line. Here. Can you see these motherfuckers? Oh, yes you can. So, Nolan is going to cast Water 3. That is the correct one, so Water 3. He hits. Doing 14 on water damage. Oh, please stop trying to think where you are. Do-do-do-do. Is this? He's then going to use Shield Other on Luna. So for the next 36 hours, half the damage you take is given to Nolan. And fuck it. Gonna bonus action Spiritual Balancer, set as non-elemental. And then Nolan is going to send out a wave of energy. Using is it Projected Soul? Projected Soul. 90 feet of range, it's just within range, so roll to hit. Shit. No, that's fine. Doing 53 non-elemental damage and destroying the next machine. He's going to hold his next 2 actions. Oh, that's convenient. Penton and Xanis are next on the initiative order.
Rock and Luna aren't blocking the doorway, are they?
If they choose to, yes, Luna and Throck may block the doorway if they so choose to. However, something in my DM brain tells me that's not gonna end up happening unless they're feeling extra spicy today.
Fair enough.
AKA, it'd be really fucking funny.
Would be pretty funny, yeah. Okay. I guess I'll go first.
Okay. It's definitely not because I'm trying to figure out what to do with Maraxus.
Move up a little bit, and I am going to... Wait, no, I have to keep... Brisbane Dirge will only work if the person...
Is within range of you.
Yeah, it's not going to work. So I have to stay within range of me. So I can do that at any point. I can do that here. I guess Phantom will move on up and look at the trail of abject destruction along the way. He's going to ask this group here how many there are up there. And they're going to not reply.
Well, I can't see what Norland has done.
That includes
So-
Nolan.
Yeah, sorry, I'm doing maths in my brain to
Oh, okay.
figure something out. My apologies. So, Nolan is going to point out that he's cast Water 3 and turned out used his projected soul. He's managed to destroy one. However, he thinks he saw another 2 or 3 in the doorway.
Okay.
I guess Luna will mention that there's a second doorway right next to the one straight ahead.
Yeah, it's Nolan. Nolan did not go far enough around the corner to see that.
Okie dokie, thank you very much.
I did, but I didn't see anything in it.
First thing Penn's going to do is use exquisite accompaniment. The song. Gonna hum a little tune, I guess. Level 3, okay. And that's gonna be playing a little song which allows me to do a skill check. Yeah, okay. And he's gonna use Inspire Courage. So
Okay.
allies within 30 feet of the bard gain +4 on saves against fear and charm, as well as +2 to hit rate and damage rolls. Bonus action, activate Lucky Streak. How far is this? Also, is this room lit up or is it dark?
No, it's dark. It's a service tunnel.
It's a service tunnel. In that case, I can lip around it. Five actions. Oh, there they are. Okay then. Gonna move up the first one here in the line. And I'm gonna give it a little old stab.
Okay. I definitely didn't just zoom out a bit too far. Hello. You just come back down here.
I'm gonna double or nothing it. That's a free action. That's 45 to hit.
45 hits.
I'm gonna say even. That's odd, so that's gonna do half damage. That does 18 damage.
18 damage.
Yes.
So that's just 13 damage.
Sad. Yeah, so it requires something a little more.
But why did that not loop? My dude. I set you to loop, don't be a hoe. Loop. There we go. Oh, technology.
So this thing is big enough to fit through the
Yes.
doorway. Can they get past each other?
No. So if I were to describe these, they essentially look like, imagine basically a lawnmower if it was a robot with saw blades for hands.
Okay.
It is essentially, they are not capable of moving past each other, but they look nowhere near as well put together as the thing that struck Alice earlier.
Oh, okay.
They look more like they're used for digging or cutting than for military exercise of any capacity.
Alright, well I'll just stab it again.
Okay. Just a DM nudge nudge. You could also hit them with Shadow Elemental if you so chose to.
Yeah, but then it takes a bit longer of me scrolling through trying to decide what's
Touche.
spelling, and I don't want to take up too much time.
Touche.
So I'm quite slow with my turns.
That's understandable. I'm just...
I'd like to,
Anyway. Please continue.
because I was going to hit it with Elemental Threadity and then hit it with Shadow Elemental. But I'm just going to stab it.
Okay, roll to hit, please. Use your dice. Oh wait, never mind. They're still lost to the void, aren't they?
That's a crit.
Mm-hmm.
53 to hit.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, I was drinking my tea. Yes, that's a hit. Please roll your damage.
That's 50 damage.
50.
In total.
Okay, so it's actually 100 because
No, it's I already times it by 2.
What, you doubled it from your crit.
Oh, yeah, so yeah, it is 100. Yeah.
So it is 100 because it's also weak to being crit.
Okay.
Monsieur, do not question this the stupid DM. I am stupid, but I'm not that stupid. Actually, no, I am that stupid. I shouldn't say that because I'll immediately humble myself. So it is destroyed.
Oh.
Ha 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 ha. Ooh.
I'm going to back away from the door, not for this door, like sort of all the way back here,
Okay.
and I'm going to ready an action.
Okay.
So as soon as that thing enters that doorway and blocks it, I'm going to Shadow Anchor it.
Okay. Well, Meraxis' turn. Oh my god, pardon
I'm
me.
also going
I'm
to
so
shout,
sorry.
don't destroy that one. It's going to run bad immediately.
So,
Don't destroy the one on the left.
Meraxis immediately dashes through, up to here, and I'm presuming Luna and Throp will let him by. I didn't think of this beforehand.
I'll think about it. No, well, yeah.
It's just Throp channels his inner bouncer. And you get to hear the sound of knuckles striking striking metal as Meraxus proceeds to use his unarmed strike as his main hand and hand. So it's a 40 to hit, so I want to appreciate this man is basically just run up to this machine of metal and is just punching it. Like, fuck your societal norms. I insist on punching this robot. Doing 29 bludgeoning damage with the first strike. The second dealing 25 points of bludgeoning damage. Oh my god, did I not pin the fucking ranges for these? Oh, I'm dumb! I'm really stupid. Okay, never mind. Right. And because Marax has used all this movement speed and whatever... What we're gonna do, Xanis... 10, 20, 30... Okay, rest of the party are going to basically hold their actions until Leon... Oh my god, I didn't even finish... No, I'm a fool. Did this not say... Oh my god, I'm upset.
What?
Sorry, I just...
What has happened, darling?
No, it's not what's happened. It's called...
Let it go.
Oh my god, sorry. Okay. So Leon is going to trigger his major aura and then use Motivate Urgency so everybody within 30 feet Oh, that upsets me greatly. So basically everybody within 30 feet of Leon now has an additional 90 feet of movement speed. And so what's going to happen is basically they are going to drag everybody into this room. So basically, Alice, you get picked up by Uzok. Alec, you get picked up by Aurolus, and you're basically carried over into the next room, where Xanis is then going to move up, and then this is where I should have double checked. It's going to cast Thundagger. Both of those fails. Destroying both the cutters there. And then it's going to do the same thing again. Doing the exact same thing. And then Meraxus. Wait, does he have... Yeah, he's going to do it slightly further into the other room so he doesn't hit Meraxus. But... you are now out of initiative. As there does not appear to be any more opponents within the next room or so.
Which door is the right door?
So you're welcome to move into...
I guess I'm just gonna keep going forwards.
Yeah, you're all welcome to move into the room that Meraxus is in.
Actually, what is in here? Another door. Okay, fair enough. Not going that far off track.
So, if you guys want to just drag your tokens into the same room.
Just move them up.
Yeah, just move them
Yeah.
straight up. And then give me 2 seconds because I am going to quickly fix my problem in that when I made Leon's sheet, I did everything but forgot to go back and double check his abilities, so some of them aren't fully inputted yet.
Hey Alice, how's it going?
Yo. I
Which is
came
not-
into the room.
Which is not mildly upsetting in the slightest, because hey, DM who likes to brag about being really prepared for shit is not prepared for shit.
How did you do your hair, by the way? It looks really good on you.
What, mine?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, thanks. I actually did it myself this morning.
Wow.
Well,
Didn't know you had
probably
such
this
hidden
afternoon
talents.
since it's like midnight.
Did you bring grooming stuff with you then? Like brushes and things like that? Or... I thought we had
Just
nothing
just
on
some
us.
hair ties.
Ah, okay, that makes
Everybody
sense.
should now be in the room. So, if you guys want to just bear with me a second.
Waka 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 waka.
Basically, figure out your plan per se.
Probably go through door.
Okay. Well, if you want to take your time to adventure then. Because I'm literally going to speed run doing this now. Purely for the sake of my sanity.
Speedrun what?
Speedrun having to input the things that I fucking forgot like an idiot on Leon's sheet, because apparently my brain did not come back here.
Okay, I can check. Oh. Yeah, why not? Check doorway for traps.
So, yeah, if you guys want to move, check. Are you checking traps, are you?
Yeah, yeah.
Roll an investigation check for me, please.
Forgot how terrible my investigation is. That's 18.
Okay, so you notice that there's nothing in the doorway. However, it does look as though something was recently removed from here.
From the doorway?
Yes. As though something that was supposed to be here is not there anymore. Like somebody's done maintenance, is in the middle of doing something, but has not come back to fix it yet.
Okay. Is this another slidey door, is it?
No, it is an open door. It is basically like an archway.
Oh, okay. Then I guess I go through?
Yep.
I've gone through. Coast is clear.
Feel
Come on
free
through.
to discuss amongst each other what you're seeing as well.
What do I see?
So there is 2 doorways in this room. It appears that the one on the right has a notice above it that mentions oh my god, that mentions a maintenance shaft crawl space up ahead.
Fun. And the one on the left?
The one on the left appears to have some sort of... It has a couple of like random notes saying about like going up to surface level, and that the door itself is not working.
Okay. Does it look like it can be smashed open? Not planning to at the moment.
As in
but
the
for
notice
future
itself.
reference.
The notice itself is saying that the door to the surface level on that side, which is where the stairs are here, the notice is saying that door is malfunctioning and will not open.
Okay.
And from where you're standing currently, it looks like a similar style door to the heavy security door that you tried to open earlier.
Christ. Did we still hear that alarm, by the way, or is that we too far
Oh
away?
yes, that is still happening above you as you're going through this area.
Fair enough. Okay, guys, I found the maintenance room. Well, maintenance crawl space. So I guess we're going on the right side.
Okay, let's go.
The other door seems to be broken, so
Okay, so if you guys want to move into that room, just drag your tokens up. I will move the NPCs in a second, because I am literally speedrunning fixing the sheet.
Doors here and here.
we have a door to the north
Done.
and a door to the south.
Alice is in a door.
Alice is already gone.
Alex is
Sorry,
cool.
Ace, you were using the bubble. I was like confused, so I just put my token on the bubble. I'm sorry. I was like, oh yeah, that's definitely where Penton is, and then you definitely weren't there.
Oh my god, I'm... Move down.
Is there still a big blue arrow on the map?
Huh?
Did I break it? I broke it! Too far! There we go.
He broke it.
No, I clicked and dragged. Alec, would you like me to move your token up as well?
Oh, is it an Alec one? An Alex thing froze, so it's stuck there.
Alec's token, or Alec's roll20 is being a bit spicy. So, the crawl space is up here, where I'm pinging, on this wall.
We cannot, no.
Oh boy, we're having technical difficulties as well.
Hello?
There we
Fucking.
go,
there
Oh
we
my
go.
god. Why did my. What? Balls. Okay. Yeah, my roll 20 crashed again. Teehee.
Oh boy. It's
So,
probably,
Classic roll 20 moment.
I'll move your token up. It's probably because
Yeah.
I just clicked and dragged a bunch of tokens to move them.
No, it just happens whenever I move.
Oh.
No.
Wait, is right?
Weird.
Yeah, it is running. Oh boy. There we go.
Oh god.
Yeah, the map is running a little slow.
Is it a big one?
It is a T-shaped map, but it could also be because me hosting is having a bit of a interesting situation with this.
T.
Also, my
J
laptop is
map
made of
is
actual garbage.
So
Where
there's-
are we?
There is a
Down.
door to the north and a
Middle.
door to the south. Is there anything of interest
Middle.
about either of them?
Middle. Oh, you've moved me. Cool.
Yeah, I moved you up. So, in that room, Penton,
Mhm.
you look through the crawl space and you can see 5 of those, like, clawed suits of armor.
Claude sits around?
Yes, the one that you tried to make look like it was on fire.
Oh,
Earlier.
right. What, through this door at the top?
No, through the crawl space that I pinged above you. That you are literally like 2 spaces underneath. It'll be a thing where I have to drag you across the borderline to do it.
Oh, okay. So, I'm guessing we're going that way then.
That is where the reactor maintenance crawl space is, so yes, more than likely.
Yeah.
However, you can see the machines in there. And as you're mentally preparing yourself to go through that space, Orion walks up to the hole, changes over to his dark arts, and proceeds to catapult a Thundagger through the hole.
Jesus Christ.
So back away. You do you.
Alright, time to...
Are machines weak to lightning?
These ones are, yes.
Yeah. Oh my god. That's awesome. Do I have any lightning? Let's see.
I'm gonna roll this in view because I can't be asked to refigure out the numbers, so I'm just gonna roll it as this. Boom. Yep. Okay. So Orion does
You
400.
have thunder.
Orion does 400 points of damage to each of the machines in that room. And you just hear this short-circuiting followed by several small exploding noises. Now imagining Orion does a little turn around and bow, as the room is now cleared and safe for you to enter. I'm assuming people... This is a crawl space that you can all fit through, by the way. This is like...
To leave
Crawl, like...
you got behind. It's too tall.
Well, Orion, because Orion has antlers, he's gonna have to crawl in there head first, and just keep his head facing down. Because
Oh, it's gonna be like twisted in there. All
That means you
fucked
can
up.
go first,
I'll go
otherwise it's going to be
first.
poking people in the arse with those antlers.
The one time you hear Penta not wanting to get poked in the ass, but in tush.
Not with a pair of antlers, no.
Sorry, I had to. So, are you guys following Orion through as
Yeah.
Penta volunteers him? Do you want me to drag your tokens over
Yes.
there? through
I'm
the crawl space?
dragging myself over.
Please do. I don't want to have to reload
Yes,
20
please.
once again.
Okay, so
So, mic check. Yep, it's on.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Ricky.
I'm gonna do that every 10 minutes now. Just check that the green circle is there.
no, it's perfectly fine.
Just say something
Please
really
nobody
offensive
move any
and feel
further.
daft,
I have
but
to
you know
grab
the
all of your
name.
tokens for something.
Please.
Control C. So I won't bore you with the random stuff, but you end up finding your way to the reactor, which is a little further up from you, but I won't make you sit there and have to wait, because it's literally like directly above you. So
Yippee.
So as you're making your way through, you end up within the reactor itself.
Dun.
And we explode.
No,
Oh.
actually, you are standing outside of a large glassy walled case, and inside the room, or inside this glassy case, you can see the heirloom itself being held onto by what appears to be a midpoint between a Kangan and a wood elf, who is missing a hand.
Hang on a second. Oh.
The man is missing a hand
Yep.
that is strapped to the wall next to him, holding the other side of it. But you now have a front row view to the Jade Infinity Breaker, the green sage heirloom. However,
Is the dude alive?
Isn't that?
Yeah, how are our companions doing right now?
Looks
I
like
am by Aurolus' side. Where is he? Where is he gone?
Aurolus is
Where the fuck
currently.
is
By the way, all of your
What?
buffs at this point will have one off, so please remove them as appropriate.
Yep. Oh, I moved and roll 20 crashed.
I guess apart from my...
I
Why
moved.
did you move?
Charming, I guess.
I moved towards Aurolus.
Exactly. Fool.
Aurolus is knelt down by the glass and looks tearful. And Meraxus, his fists are clenched in rage. And the two of them are definitely not looking too happy about the fact that is their father on the other side of the glass. However, his body looks horrifically atrophied, and you can see... Well, I'm not going to describe it in the context of how your characters would see it, because that's just too complex. But essentially, you can see multiple life support machines to such an extent where this guy's entire body is essentially being forcefully kept alive by these mechanical wires and tubes and all of this fun stuff.
Don't assume they're not even remotely conscious.
Oh no, their head is tilted down. The man's hair is long enough that it's actually touching the floor, despite the fact that he is suspended about 8 to 10 foot in the air
Ugh.
by his hand that is holding onto the heirloom.
Jeez. Does anybody want to comfort our companions? It's not my forte.
I'm mid comforting, but the comfort is mostly just like
They're there.
holding him around the shoulders, and that's about it.
Meraxus... Oh, sorry.
No, you go first.
No, go ahead. It's not... If you've got a question or something you're going to
I
ask them.
was about to ask, is there like a door or a way in?
Yes, there is. You can see a curved staircase that leads down to what looks like a heavy door that leads into the actual reactor chamber itself.
Does the heavy door perchance have a key card we would need?
No. It has a heavy-looking metal bolt that's made of very familiar material. A reddish bronze-coloured metal called adamantine.
Oh.
It is an adamantine bolt that has several clear dents in the bolt itself, as though somebody has tried to slam this door open from the inside with such force that it has actually slightly impacted the metal itself.
Oh dear.
Would you like to enter?
Yeah.
So you are followed on by Meraxus. By Meraxus, whilst the rest of the team kind of scatters around this chamber, looking for your escape route. As going back the way you came isn't necessarily an option now. But you enter the chamber with Meraxus. I said somebody else was going, didn't I? It was you, Meraxus, and someone else.
I have no idea. You said everyone else went up
Right,
to
yeah.
look for an escape.
You and Meraxus, I probably just said somebody and forgotten. But the two of you enter. You pull the bolt back, the door opens, and you are now inside this like almost padded room. Think like an insane asylum kind of room.
Yeah.
With the very clearly unconscious and atrophied body of Meraxus and Aurelius' father, and his severed hand, which is still up on the wall, almost as though it's a trophy in a case. There are a few electronical panels to your right, after taking a few steps in, which you can see a couple of commands have been typed in to lower the heirloom down, and thus the person attached to it, and the other which appears to have an attachment of different commands for, you know, manipulating the machinery used to keep this man alive, alongside some of which definitely seem to have been used for essentially bargaining with this man's life for information, judging by the notes that have been left as like appended bits of like documentation underneath what their use is.
Oh God. Is it like a button or something to lower?
Yeah. So there's a couple of buttons for like raising and lowering the heirloom and where it is, and then there's a couple of like there's like a little keyboard and monitor that can be used to input specific commands relating to like a whole help screen.
Well, I guess we should lower him down. Lower him and the heirloom down.
So Maraxus just kind of nods silently in agreement. As the two of them have spent like somewhere between 50 to 80 years separated from each other to find this man. You found him. Nowhere near in the condition they were hoping he was in. So the heirloom is lowered down. So he's lowered down, and the heirloom is within reach. And this is the point where I'm about to sneeze.
Bless you.
Bless you.
This is the point where I'm about to sneeze.
There we go.
Pardon me, I'm sorry.
Oh, let it out. Everybody get out.
It's out.
The sneeze is out as well. So this is where Aurolus stands up from where he currently is and steps forward. Basically steps away from you, Alec, to go and basically take the heirloom. So he has entered the room silently and kind of left you there, sitting there.
Okay, I would like to just follow after him at distance, just for safety.
Valid. So I'm definitely not coding this in as we speak. So Aurolus' hand wraps around the Jade Infinity Breaker, and as unpleasant as it is to watch, he has to basically pry it from the atrophied grip of his. What you can only assume he's alive. Like their father is alive, but it's very clear this is only because of the machinery that's attached to him. Otherwise, this man is
But
basically.
he is alive.
He's alive whilst he's attached to the machines.
So I have a week. Excellent.
Presuming that he hasn't already received the maximum possible Magitech poisoning and is essentially.
Does Magitech poisoning mean you can't be healed?
It means that he would not be capable of reincarnating, if that is what you're aiming for.
Oh, that sucks so bad. Oh no.
Because
well.
essentially his body has broken down. Like, basically how that functions is it requires your soul and your magical energy that's attached to that when you're reincarnating. It's how it recreates
Yeah,
you.
it must be free and willing.
Yes, he is neither of those things currently.
No. He's like, oh, I'm not going back. Not after that shit.
Valid. But no,
He's had enough.
he is definitely in no state to move. Like, regardless of what you try, he is not going to move. So, what is your plan from here? I have to ask, for the sake of simplicity, I guess.
Can we find other ways out?
Can we investigate the room?
Yes.
Yeah.
Everybody that is not Luna, Alec, Aurolus, or Maraxus, make me an investigation check. I will do my parts of this in a moment, purely because I am coding the heirloom into
The
Aurolus'
green
hands right now.
one.
The
For
Jade,
Aurolus.
the Jade Infinity Breaker. Best weapon. I'm sorry, the one thing I will always brag about is the fucking names of these things. 'Cause I'm
Has a
so
0
proud
to
of it.
investigation.
Hmm?
Of course, Brock has a 0 to investigation.
It doesn't surprise me. His intelligence is low enough.
I'm assuming we're not.
I rolled a
leaving them there.
17.
So just
I'm also keeping an eye on Aurolus.
I rolled a 12.
yeah, Alec, I will not be taking your investigation check because you are within the room.
Oh, I'm not. Can I not investigate within the room?
The room itself is basically padded completely, so
Wow.
I'm just gonna, for you guys to just enjoy what is coming for you. This is what the Jade Infinity Breaker does.
You mean what is coming for you?
As in, what is coming up for you. As in, this is a good thing.
Oh.
I rolled 36 because I used my Mog for it. Go ahead and discharge Mog, yeah. Nobody has.
We have Mog?
Yes. Before we
Hang
start
on, I'm
sneaking.
just gonna write it down. Oh right, yeah. But we didn't
I
end up
mogged and then I seen him.
sneaking much. So has anyone found?
Sorry, give me a second. I'm just gonna let you guys discuss amongst yourselves for a second. This is my way of basically saying, said hep. I'm currently trying to code this in, and it's being slow.
So we're not just leaving him there, right?
I wouldn't.
I don't think we have a choice.
Because if I was a betting boy, the only reason he's still being kept alive on that machine is because they need someone to use the heirloom to power everything. If we take the heirloom, there is no reason for him to stay alive. And also, that's no way to live, and if he can't survive without it, then
You want to unplug the machine?
saying if he literally can't exist without being kept on life support by people who are literally torturing him, then why the hell would we leave him like that?
I'm not sure that it's necessarily our decision to make.
No, but I'm throwing the idea out there.
Mm.
So, between like they like Aurelus and Meraxus at this point are having a very intense discussion in. Pardon me. They're having a very intense discussion in Primordial.
Bruh.
And there is some, there are raised voices between the two of them.
Anyone here speak Primordial?
No.
There's definitely a reason why they're communicating in specifically Primordial.
So no one can. Yeah.
They're planning a surprise party for us, and they don't want us to know. That's what it
Luna
is.
will just go, wasn't the reactor supposed to explode after we take the heirloom out?
Yeah, we should go. Fuck.
See, it's still held within the chamber currently.
It's still being held by someone who can wield it, so it still has a
So
Oh.
the moment we're out of this chamber, it is run.
That's roughly what Lupus said, so yes.
The Jade Infinity Breaker is now in Aurelius's hands. It is now fully coded in. And if it is not fully coded in, then that sucks to be me. So, as you guys are... they seem to have come to a stop, Aurelius and Meraxus. They're not arguing now, but there is a heavy tension in the air between them, as Meraxus looks down to Luna. So if I'm right, he's taller than you. How tall are you?
Probably.
So it's 6'2", isn't it?
6'9".
6'9". Yeah, nice.
Fucking hell.
Oh, yeah, we couldn't leave.
Luna's 6'9"?
Yeah.
What?
Why?
So yeah, Meraxus looks down at you
Yeah.
and basically asks if the machine says it's possible to to basically detach the piping from him.
There were commands for that on the console. Luna will go back to the console.
Meraxus is watching over your shoulder as you do this.
And Luna will look for the command, like this one here. Because I remember you saying it, something to do with them, but I don't remember what it was exactly. But I know that I heard something.
Okay. Whilst the two of you are looking through the commands list to basically figure out what the hell to... Yeah, basically figuring out how the hell to get this guy down. You managed to find it, and there is a... It kind of makes you uncomfortable with how it's described, but it's literally described as, for the purposes of extraction, should a more suitable host be found.
Ew.
And that sends a little bit of an uncomfy twist in your stomach. Because... No? That's just wrong? Because the realization hits you that, hang on a minute, that's... If they find Aurolus or Meraxus, they plan on full-on just sticking the machine into this guy, into them.
Jeez. This command here, its description is... But this one will disconnect him.
Then, let's get him disconnected and get him home.
Tap, 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 tap.
And so,
It's his code.
while the pipes... Oh, shit. The pipes disconnect, and the heirloom is removed completely from his hands, as Meraxus basically hoists him up on his back. And it is at this point that I would like the investigation rolls from everybody. So, Throck, what was your investigation deck, please?
12, I believe it was.
Hmm?
It's 12.
12. Okay, Alice.
12.
Penton.
Good God.
36.
Hinton.
Because I'm not.
Okay, well, Leon, Kay, and Orion, the three of them, there were 2 nat 20s here, which I'm really happy about, but the three of them all call out to the group as they come back as a trio. They found what is essentially a chute, and Leon pipes up. Okay, so you're not going to like this entirely, but we found an escape
Garbage
chute.
chute.
It's not a garbage chute. It's a chute to slide Mr. Emeraldus' body down for basically transferring to another place if this facility is infiltrated. So we're all going to slide down the body chute, which will take us out into one of the car parks.
Right, let's go. We got no time to wait.
The fuck's a car park? Alright, fine. Let's go.
Or at least...
Let's do the zoom.
We took a look down there, and that little location, it's the same one that we've arranged with Roy and Atma, but there is a small cavern that you have to go through to get there. So,
Okay.
I suppose when you're ready? Because once we step out of this place, it's gonna be like a rave party, and not the kind that I would like to be stuck in.
I don't want to be
Okay,
exploded.
Can
I'm
I
heading straight for
haste
that chute.
everyone? Can I haste everyone before we go?
I would not recommend
Just-
doing that.
Why not? For movement speed.
Mm-hmm. Which will mean that you double the
Yeah.
speed, and you effectively double the speed you're going down that pipe at. Tell me
Does
what?
it?
Yes, in this situation.
Okay, okay,
Yes.
okay, alright. We won't do that now. We'll do it. Maybe I'll do it later. Okay.
Wait, does that mean that if we're making
I don't
an
wanna go
escape,
splat
if we haste,
bottom.
we drive twice as fast in our van or bike, whichever one it's going to be?
Not how that functions, but close enough.
Okay, that's worth an ask.
No, because it's not us. It's a vehicle.
Yes. I would also like to say that both Meraxus and Aurolus have learnt their bloodline runes: Topazian Wall, Amethyst Emboldenment, Opalian Decay, Infinity, Shattering Emerald, and Expansive Infusion. Was not exactly the
Gained
most.
runes, lost a parent.
Wow.
I don't say that out loud, by the way. That's me.
No, I'd
The player
realized
Hey,
it.
that's
Look on the bright side, buddy. Tap, tap, tap.
Oh my god, I'm stupid. I was like, why isn't this
What have you done?
why isn't this copying over to Aurelius' sheet? And then realized I keep clicking on Orion's sheet instead. I'm a fucking
Orion, you've gained 4 new runes out of nowhere. Teehee.
Oh god, okay, so you end up popping down this chute. And this is when all of the alarm bells go off. And
Oh,
if this doesn't give you any sort of indication,
Weeboo.
welcome to the escape section that I mentioned pre-session, where this will be the. You can listen. If you don't have earphones, so you can't listen to this passively, then don't. But after session, I would recommend, because this is what's
to
playing in the
not
background.
accidentally deafen myself.
The song called Hurry. I think I know what it's like.
So, you end up going down.
That's my rendition.
You end up going down into the cavern. The
Okay.
Tempiel Corporation Secret Escape Tunnel, as the label on the top is. And you can hear all these alarms going off, and holy crap, it's noisy as hell. And I'm trying to recall how far people's viewing distance is.
90, I want to say.
Circle on. What's
Maybe 60.
Yeah, Luna, you got 60 feet of viewing distance. Okay, so everything seems fine until you see this digging machine start rolling on up,
boss? Shit.
and you notice a strange shimmer around it.
What do you... Like a anti-magic barrier? Perhaps?
Perhaps. Also, yes, I did put note that it is the boss, because, to be fair, this is
In
taken...
case we were confused.
This is taken from my monster token storage. I literally just make it visible. Can you see its health bar, by the way?
Yep.
Yep.
And the red one.
Yeah, we can.
Perfect.
This
Sexy.
looks familiar.
So, the Amalthea moves first.
I
Does he
I
now?
move in a surprise round, by the way.
This is not a surprise round.
Last.
It is in fact a surprise round.
Is it? Okay.
Yes.
So
As
I
this-
will move
This thing is
immediately after.
essentially moved up on you at full speed.
Oh, fuck.
Barrel.
We're about to die.
Get switched. It just runs all of us over. Campaign over. Done.
Flattened.
We left the dad on a dimension instead.
And you notice that a small crystal within the that you can see through the armored plating changes color to yellow. And
What? Oh no.
Alec, it casts Fog of 4 at you.
You motherfucker.
That's a crit.
Dispel.
Yep.
Can I do that?
Do you
Where
get
is-
do you
where
get
the
your
fuck
full
is
turn?
Dispel?
Do you get your full turn during a movement on a surprise round?
I don't know, but it's a reaction, so I should be able to make a reaction.
Yeah. Go for it.
Spell. Okay, cast a level check. Can I mog that?
If you still have Mog left, yes.
I haven't used it, so that doubles it. My caster level.
Yeah, you double the modifier on the roll.
Okay, what is my caster? 28. 28, yeah. So 56. 62.
62. Just gonna, where's my D100? There we go. That is a fail. As the
So
as the actual roll itself would have succeeded. However, this field that is surrounding it, your dispel, I imagine it like a like a smoke ring that when people blow like a smoke ring, thinking that, but like basically as that goes to counter the spell being cast, it hits the force field surrounding the Amalthea.
Oh,
Goodbye, everyone.
anti-magic.
It's been nice knowing you.
Well, I'm standing next to you, Alex. This is gonna be fun to watch.
So you take 74 points of lightning damage.
Okay, never mind. Yeah, there's no way that was it. Or was it?
No, I'm in the middle of doing brain cell.
It's not it then.
Are you within range?
Oh.
I think you are. Yes, you are. It proceeds to use multicast, rolling one missile that does. Where is? Oh,
I wish we had our resistances. I wish I had my runes.
So, Alice, you take
Got me?
11 points of earth damage as the
Oh.
multicast hits you. It is then going to move up.
Did it switch colours when it did that?
No, it did not. Hang on. I need to check something. This might actually be really important.
Mm-mm.
In a potentially beneficial way.
Uh-huh.
Ah, okay. Good to know. So... So, Kay, Aurolus, Yuzok, and Alice. I'm just gonna make that linger. Need to make a dexterity saving throw. Alice, I'd also like you to make me an Arcana check,
Okay.
as it casts Tech Laser.
Am I about to learn that?
Potentially, yes.
Maybe.
Ha ha ha! I forgot that Alice is cool like her mum. Wait, what save?
Throwing shade.
Arcana.
An Arcana check, and then a Dexterity save.
Okay, gotcha.
Success. Okay.
A magical dex save, yeah?
Yes. Also, I see you screaming for the element wheel, so for this explicit purpose.
I'm assuming probably absorbing lightning right now.
You're
so we can
welcome.
get it with Earth.
So, Alice, what was your save?
Yeah, so my Arcana was 32.
Okay, and what was the Dex save, please?
55.
55. Okay. So you each take 8 points of non-elemental damage as you all succeeded the save. And Alice, you now are capable of using Tech Laser, which is a 4th level
Yeah.
spell. Would you like me to give you a rough idea of what the spell actually does?
Please.
So Spells by class. Because I will add this to your sheet like right now.
Yeah,
Nearly just wrote Alois.
Alois.
So, Tech Laser. It's a 4th level spell. Where is it? So, targets in a 30-foot cone from you must make a dex save. They take 5d8 non-elemental damage, or half on a success. If they fail the dex save, then they must make a con save or be inflicted with stunned for 1d4 rounds.
Very
I will
nice.
add this to your sheet now. Wham. That is now on your sheet. Enjoy.
Yay.
Is that the end of its turn?
And that is the end of its turn.
Okay, so who can act in a surprise round? I know Throp can,
That'll be Alec.
and Throp can as well.
Rock can as well.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
me, I can do surprise rounds.
Can you
I
act
think
during a surprise round?
abilities-
Yeah, I can.
Okay, so Alec, Alice, Rock.
Throp will go last, because that's what it says on this thing.
Yeah, you will go last in the surprise round. Because you're all moving last.
Okay.
Also, Alice, remember to consume a usage of your harm touch for that. For the saves.
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, I got you. Also, if I may potentially have had Dark Side active up the entire time because I didn't deactivate it, so how many rounds was that?
We're gonna say for the sake of, because there's been a very long period of interaction, drop yourself 200 health.
Okay.
Otherwise, it would have killed you in the period of time it's been.
Oh shit. Oh, I thought it would have been less
Yeah,
time.
alright,
Okay,
I
I'll
am
get.
being merciful.
Okay.
I'm sure I was forgetting something, but
No, could you imagine having dark side ADHD? You're like, I forgot something today.
Honestly, welcome to story of my life. Well, no, I did leave it up purposefully because I thought it would be less time and thought something might kill me. But
Don't worry
Anyway.
about it.
Really?
You people that are acting in a surprise round, figure out what you're doing. I need to go.
I-
I will be back in 2 seconds
Throp is
Okay.
gonna smash.
because
So we
I've
are
been
figuring
doing a
out-
little dance. Figure out your things.
Throp's gonna make it eardrum bleed again, and then he's gonna smash things again.
I'm
That's all
probably
Throp
gonna
does.
haste go again because I want this to be done as quickly as possible. So we run. Where it goes?
So you can what? Sorry,
It's a
you cut
5th
out.
level, so we can leave
Fair enough.
and be back in the world where I have runes and 9th level spells.
And people aren't tortured as batteries.
Yeah.
Who's going first?
I don't mind going
I
first.
mean,
We both spoke at the same time.
Okay, you go.
Alec,
I'm
go first.
literally just gonna haste gut and then attack maybe.
Do that thing.
I have returned,
Alec is going
and
first.
I'm assuming you guys have actually figured out what you're doing.
Kenton is going
Yep.
first. No.
Wait, no, that's
Throck.
not what we
He's
said.
acting in the round.
Throck, the other one.
Throck. Okay,
I
so
mean, he can. It's-
oh my god, one of
Yeah,
you just
fine
died.
then.
I've had the time to go to the bathroom and then come back, and you're still figuring it out.
Me, I want to go. Me.
Okay, Alice, go.
Yay! I'm casting fiddle.
Okay.
You're
What?
I want it to dance.
Okay.
Please make a wisdom save.
Is that a mind affecting spell?
A what?
Is that mind affecting?
I don't know. They just get to do a little dance.
Okay. Do me a favor. On your spells, where it says spell school, does it say mind affecting?
Oh yeah, it does.
Yeah,
Oh,
so it's not
God.
gonna work.
Oh,
So
God.
you cast the spell.
I wanted
and
to make it
gets blocked.
dance.
It doesn't have a mind.
I wanted to make
You
it
did not fiddle that fiddle.
dance.
It can't dance. You have to program it.
Okay, I'll do transfer hurts hostile.
Okay.
Let me touch it.
Okay, get within range of it.
I am touching it.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Oh, I need to roll to hit.
You do. That is a thing you
Fuck,
definitely
that
need
wasn't
to do.
very good. Okay. 33 to hit.
33 hits.
Oh, let's go. Take 50 points of damage.
Okay, 50 points of damage.
And I get healed 50. Whee. Oh, is that... Have you taken the damage off it?
I have. I have in fact
No.
done that. Remember, it has a force
Oh.
field around it.
So it hasn't moved.
So it's taken the damage.
The red bar.
The red bar is its force
Oh.
field.
Oh, I see. We have to knock the force field and then it will do other... Okay.
And then it will start actually taking damage.
I was like,
It's fine.
Oh, I
Okay.
thought that would be like MP or something.
No, MP is always blue. I usually use
I
red
thought
for
it was
red ammo.
ammunition.
I forgot ammunition.
I thought it was.
existed.
I thought it was locked and loaded. Okay, right. I'm gonna do that again. Transfer hurts hostile.
Okay.
Ooh, I rolled better than I did last time. 36.
36, that hits.
Okay, take another 50 points of damage.
Okay, so you watch as the force field surrounding it flickers out and breaks.
Yay.
You have dealt damage to the machine.
Yes.
Okay, now let me buff my weapon. I don't suppose it has a good alignment.
I cannot tell you that.
Does the mechanic robots think he's good?
I cannot tell you what a creature's alignment is, so if you want to try that, you are welcome to. However, that is not information I can give you.
Okay, I'm gonna stab it with the stabby sword.
Okay, roll to hit. Why is this not looping? Stop. Fucking screech. It's just the side it doesn't want to loop the track. that I've just
34 to
said.
hit.
34 hits. Loop, you bastard. Thank you. There we go.
41 points of damage.
31 points of damage.
41.
31, because he's got 10 points
Fuck!
of physical resistance.
No! No resistance! Resistance banned!
My favourite part of this whole session so far was earlier when you did that. It was like 24 points of damage, 12 points of damage. No, it's 24.
I'm like, "No." Anyway, please
Every
continue.
time that Lupus does this, I'm like, no, you got it wrong!
Resistance numbers,
No, I promise you got it wrong! And you're like, no, Alice, no.
Missing the adamantine weapons, being able to just chunk that.
Okay, did you say that you casted haste?
Haste would have one off by now, so Alec would have had to.
No, didn't Alec redo it before I took my turn? Alec?
I did not have a turn.
Oh,
there you
for
go.
You
God's
went
sake.
first. You chose to go first. I'm going to
You
haste
were gonna
after
go
you.
first and then try to point it off on me.
Great,
Oh my god,
thanks.
people, please.
Everyone
Love you-
seemed
love
like
you
they wanted
loads.
to go first.
No,
We
I don't know.
you literally were like,
Guys.
oh, Panther, go first.
You have 15 minutes before session ends. You
Okay.
can kill each other afterwards.
Okay, I'm gonna bash it again.
I choose
And this will be my final action because I don't have haste.
Okay.
Thanks.
Stop.
Okay, 45.
35 to hit.
That's the hit. That's the hit.
Yep, that hits.
39 damage.
39.
Yeah.
Sorry, did you say 29?
No,
Valid. Okay.
I don't like this. Please.
Missing the magic gear already.
I want my magic back.
Okay. Alec. Was it you or Throck next?
Hello. Haster. I only get one act in the surprise round.
Hastegar. Oh, you only get one.
Haste,
Okay.
Hastegar. Yeah, I
Hastegar.
get one action.
Okay.
Hastegar.
So,
That's all. And I will take that 5 MP and I will shove it into my arm.
wise words have never been spoken.
I guess it's your turn then.
Okay. Come on then, Throck.
Doc's gonna do another scream.
Just double check
Bonus
that does it
action.
give you your full turn.
It just says connect in a surprise round.
So yeah, I'll give you full run then.
So not got the boost from Penton. I don't know why Penton would have stopped his auras, to be honest, because they don't use up. Would Penton still have his auras up?
I don't know. Ask Penton.
I mean, I wouldn't if as Penton, nor would I as Norik. I never did, but I don't know if I'm allowed to. Because they don't cost anything as long as you leave them up. So I guess you'd leave them up. So in that case...
Hmm? Being thick. I feel like I'm being really sick.
Oh wait, that would be 10. Oh my god, that would be 10. So that changes with my current charisma modifier. So that's actually... Oh boy. So everybody within 30 feet of Throck has plus 18 to AC, plus 18 to hit, and plus 18 to, I think it's wisdom saves? No, just saving throws. So plus 18 to hit, plus 18 AC, plus 18 saving throws for 10 rounds. Then Throck is going to fly into a rage, as Throck do. And Throck's going to start smacking the shit out of the thing.
Okay.
Hoping that he will hit. And going for devastating blow because it's worked for him before, why would he not?
Oh, watch Throck one-shot it.
46 to hit.
46 hits.
There's no modifiers to damage right now, there's no buffs up. No, I don't think so. Okay, so 1 to 2 plus 46. So that's 49 plus 4. 53, so that's 106.
Mm-hmm. $106.
Yes.
Okay. So that's 96.
No, it's 106.
Shut up. Poor Alice. Getting bullied by a flock.
This isn't fair.
Anyway,
It's
continue.
nice for Flock not to be the stupid one for once. Anyway,
Flock is still stupid.
I'm very stupid. Flock just hitting thing until it dies. You don't know what to do if it doesn't die.
He's screaming his rage and smashing up a thing to assert himself.
So 43. That is 56 to hit.
That hits.
52 damage, which becomes 104.
So 24.
God, rot. It's insane. With a big teddy bear. A teddy bear with a rocket launcher.
You know, the rocket launcher, more like the cutest, most cuddly and adorable man you've ever seen, who will just split you in half with a fucking axe for the sake of you looked at him the wrong way.
54, big and strong.
Yep.
54 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
None of them have been crits so far, so it's fine.
No, that's the worst part. Don't remind me of that. Oh, God.
It's 60. So 120. I think he's got one more. See,
Mm-hmm.
that was bonus action, so yeah, he's got. I think one more. I think he's done enough damage regardless, to be honest.
Drop, 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 drop.
I don't know what its health bar's looking like. Oh my god,
You know what's really funny?
Proc, you beast!
The fact that Penton could have opportunist at any point here, as well.
I don't
So-
think he needs to.
So if you miss the number,
I feel bad.
this is what happens.
Uh,
I feel bad for killing the boss in a surprise round.
who cares about that? I've just realised that every single token is not in a square. Apart from
That-
Sorok. And the boss, and Alice.
Why would you point that out?
I'm in a square.
Because I've copied.
Are we not
everybody
in
over.
squares?
No.
I'm not in a square.
I'm sorry.
I'm in a square.
I copied everybody over and then went.
I
right,
know.
And it doesn't.
I only just realised because I looked at Penton and I saw he wasn't on the square. Then I looked at myself and moved me, and then I was overlapping Alec.
It doesn't snap to center when I place tokens down.
Wow.
It upsets
I
me.
think it's dead.
What? How much damage?
Yay!
56 times 2, that's
112.
112. Is
It's
it dead?
102. No, it's not.
It's not dead. And that's the end
Oh,
of
that would have been so
think.
cool if we finished it in a surprise round.
Unless
oh.
Penton opportunist.
I can.
Penton, come on. Penton, do
If you
it.
want me to, I
Penton,
will.
do
but
it,
I
do it,
For the
don't.
love.
Do it.
Do it!
We
Do it,
have to
eyeballs.
finish it in a
Okay, I'm
surprise
doing it.
round. It'd
I'm
be
doing
so
it.
good.
I'm gonna overdo it because why not? Okay, so if this is where it turns out, Penton's hit rate's not actually high enough to hit it.
You can do it. We have that buff, but didn't Throck buff everyone?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So you got like plus 15.
You've
I just want
got
to point out
plus
that Throck never
19
rolled above
total
10
to
to
hit rate.
hit that whole time. Throck never rolled above a 10 to hit that whole time.
Oh no.
His bonuses are so fucking ridiculous.
I'm aware. I made
So,
this man.
I know that this hits, so 52. And I'm currently 1d6 plus 25, is it? 23. It's not a lot. And we're gonna double or nothing. No, we're gonna triple or nothing it. I'm gonna say odd. Fuck!
You don't know damage, didn't you?
Yes.
Triple or nothing, then you wasted it. Okay. So immediately initiative starts and Meraxus just clicks his knuckles, looks over at Penton, shakes his head.
I wanted to
Shake
style
the
over it, okay? I don't
And
ever
he
do.
Do we roll
things-
initiative, or are we
I've
keeping the same?
kept your same initiative rolls.
Cool.
Because
cool.
Meraxus walks up to it and punches it.
I do big or I do nothing at all. Okay, that's the way I go.
Well, I mean, we fucking gapped that.
That
one.
is what triple or nothing means.
The joys of having a gambler is that sometimes your attack will do nothing, and Meraxus,
Sometimes you suck.
and sometimes you're the biggest damage dealer of the team, and there's no in between. So Meraxus walks up to this thing, clicks his knuckles, and just swings and punches it, dealing 21 points of bludgeoning damage, and the machine breaks.
Well, time to run.
Cool. Let's run.
So, keep tokens together because there is a new map I need to move you to.
I remember
You
being
want
told about this, boss.
Stop moving.
I feel bad.
Don't?
stop moving? Okay.
So,
No. What?
somebody's token moved as I was grabbing
Oh.
them. It's fine.
Okay. Yeah.
So-
you said to come together, so I was clumping.
Oh, sorry. I meant. Did I say clump together?
Yeah.
Fucking. Okay, I'm just stupid. Ignore me. So, you guys manage to destroy the Amalthea, and you sprint out the tunnel into the parking lot. And all it's like, yeah, fuck yeah, we're getting there. Are you taking bikes? Are you taking the bikes or the van?
Bikes.
Bikes.
Okay, who's pairing up with who?
Me and Aurolus.
Okay, Alec and Aurelus are Group A.
Damn right we
Penton,
are.
let's go.
Okay. Who's driving?
Obviously me.
Yeah, because Penton.
Oh yeah, obviously I'm riding
Penton,
and not Aurolus because he's traumatized.
and Penton has a +0 to drive checks. So
Oh fuck!
What do
What
you
is the
have,
skill for
Alice?
drive?
Dex based.
Oh good. I thought. Oh god, is it wisdom?
I'll go with Meraxus, I guess.
Okay. Who's driving at the two of you?
I'm going to imagine me, because last time I checked, he was still carrying Dad's body.
Yes. Raxus is going to put father's body in the truck with the resistance members. Meraxus and Luna. Okay. I'm guessing Leon and Throck are pairing up.
Yeah.
Leon's driving.
Yeah, Zork can't drive. Zork too big.
Zork-
Zork hit Horn with face.
Nolan and Xanis. And then Uzok, Kay, and Orion are going to get into the van. So,
Drive
to the
check.
Mel.
so make your initial drive checks, please. Because
I
I'm-
still have a
Because-
time mo. I think.
go for it. Because I
I'm
am
scared.
because I am
Yeah, I had a
merciful.
reason.
If you roll low, add 5 to your check, as that's the average of everybody else.
If you somehow manage to stay within 30 feet, I could technically mog between the bikes.
You will not be able to.
And
stay
like,
within
can
that.
like the people behind us, that, like with us, give us like advantage or something? No, I'm asking for too much now.
That's what I just said. If you roll low, you can take an extra +5 because that's the average.
Okay.
The average bonus everyone else has, apart from Penton.
Ooh, how low is low?
Yes.
Okay, I'll put that
bonus is
+5.
4. Aurelius's bonus is +4. Alice, I hope you roll well because Penton's is +0. Luna.
Oh, fun.
Alice.
Luna, Braxis.
So I'm putting
Braxis's bonus
+4.
is
Okay,
5.
8,
Alice, I'm mogging you.
12.
Okay.
Basically,
21?
has anybody rolled
17,
below
20.
a 12?
No.
Okay,
I got 20 with all my bonuses.
sick. So, everybody, you start driving off. Full
Whee!
speed. And you can hear in one of the radios that you picked up along the way. stick. Center. You two go over this side. So as you guys are driving off, you hear over the radios that are attached to these bikes. Obviously, they've definitely been forfeited via forceful means. That the company president has ordered the release of the Gammers.
The gas. That doesn't
The
sound
Gamma.
nice.
The gays.
Like, not the gays, the Gammers.
Release the gay!
And so, as you're driving your way out of the city, through the city, a large war machine
Well,
Cool.
fuck me.
crawls out of a section of street that has opened up and is now full speed, basically using its 6 legs to
Pace.
chase after the party, and is keeping within pace with you.
Uh-oh.
So
Great.
I
Does
hope
anyone have any extra movement or boosting things?
you are currently locked
Driving.
at the distance between you and where the war machine is currently, as it is maintaining the same speed that you are driving away at. And that's where we're going to end the session.
Fuck you.
Fucking
Yeah.
hell! No!
So we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.